Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom here from SportsbookReview.com. New York Red Bulls host Toronto for an All-East MLS conference on Saturday. Joining me right now to discuss the match is sports writer Kevin Stott. Do stay tuned for some top tips right at the end. Now, New York Red Bulls are on better form than Toronto. They won their last head-to-head back in February 2-0, and they now have the home advantage. Are we looking at the straight home win and a comfortable win at that?
Yeah, I think we're looking at a straight home win, Natalie, but I don't think any time anyone plays Toronto at home or on the road, it's ever comfortable because of this Sebastian Giovinco guy, the leading scorer in the league, probably along with Robbie Keane on the Galaxy, one of the two best players. So it's never easy. But knowing that he's going to force that fast pace, we talked about it last week. It's good for the total over, just creating a fast pace, having the leading goal scorer, and then being on the road against, in this case, like you said, a good team in the Red Bulls.
Okay, so you like New York Red Bulls, you like the over 2.5 goals, and looking at the winners market here, New York Red Bulls is priced somewhat decent. They're 1.7 bet Victor. The draw comes in at 4 bet 365, and Toronto 5 888 Sport. Would you be willing to look though New York halftime, full time 2.7 bet Victor?
Yeah, I'd be willing to look at that. I mean, that's just because it's in Harrison, New Jersey. It's at the Red Bulls Stadium. And because it's going to be a high-scoring game, there would be a reality where they could be up 1-0 at halftime, and that might be a good combination.
Yeah, and also sort of both teams to score there. That is low, 1.6 bet Victor, but you can combine the New York Red Bulls and the both teams to score bet. So you've got the 1.7 bet, the 1.6 bet, and then that gives you a combined total of 3 with Labrooks. So that's not a bad bet there. Would you combine those two, New York Red Bulls and both teams?
Most definitely. That's very logical. I think in this reality, just what I'm talking about, the pace, this Giovinco cat, the site, it's in New Jersey. All those things combined that for a high-scoring game. And the biggest thing we need to mention here is the last 8 games that Toronto's played in all competitions. There have been a bunch of goals. There have been 37 goals in their last 8 games. That's 4.12 goals a game. That's just a healthy pace. Another thing worth mentioning here that's in the story, the Red Bulls are 8-1-1 at home against Toronto. They beat them. They've only lost to them 1 time. They've outscored them 28-7. So, and then like you mentioned, they beat them the first time in February up in Toronto, I believe. So everything points to taking the better team, the Red Bulls. And as we get closer to playoff time, the teams like this are going to play better, and especially at home.
All right, now I think I know what you're going to go for the top tips, but for our viewers, do recap what you have for us today.
I want to know what you think I'm going to go for the top tip.
Well, I've heard goals, and I've heard the home team, so I'm guessing that's what we're going to hear.
Yeah, I'm big on statistics, and when a team has so many goals in such a quick pace, the over is my best bet in this game. 37 goals in 8 games, including a friendly with Sunderland. They just get out to a quick pace, and then what happens, Natalie, is they don't have a good enough defense to stop the other team from scoring. Therefore, you have a lot of 1-1 realities with 35 minutes in. You have 60 minutes, 55 plus injury time to get that other goal to win your over. So that's why I like the over. But yeah, I am fond of the Red Bulls and both teams to score also in this particular soccer game.
All right, fantastic. So we've got the New York Red Bulls to win, 1.7 bet Victor. We've got the over 2.5 goals, 1.73 Sky Bet, and both teams to score 1.6 bet Victor. For more information about this match, Kevin Stott has written an article posted on our website there. The link can be found in the description box below this video. Kevin, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Natalie.